Something old, something new, something borrowed, but all true. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. The University of Evansville baseball team is putting it all together for this 2018 season. They've got the youth, they've got the experience, and most importantly, they have the cohesiveness that was lacking maybe a little bit last year. You got producers there.
Yeah, and you have a lot of options as well. We feel like we have some great guys that can come off the bench and really assist and help, not only freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, but it's just nice to be able to have some depth with the amount of position players that we have. And we have some question marks as well that I think some guys are going to step up. People like Brendan Kroeb, his bat's really coming along here in the preseason that can really step in and get some big hits for us when needed.
I think we're doing really good as far as from what I see in the Armory when we're hitting. Everyone's swinging it really well. Like you said, I wasn't here last year. I only went to a few games last year, and I'm not sure how the fielding was, but so far what I've seen, we look pretty good.
You talk about the position players, and it's pretty easy to see some of the strength is going to be from behind the plate because between Tanis and Takarik, and overall you got to be pretty happy with what you have behind the plate.
Absolutely, and that's something that on winning teams in this program, we've been able to have upperclassmen, really good catchers in our program. And this year we feel like that is going to be a strength of our overall defense and our pitching staff, to be able to control our pitching staff and keep them dialed in, and being an extension of our coaching staff as well, I think would be real crucial for our success.
Two seniors behind the plate, that's huge for this team. You know, it's supposed to be the leaders on the field, and that's just huge for guiding the pitching staff, which is going to need some innings and helping them get together.
How do those guys help you guys out?
It's just a confidence booster. I mean, if I have a guy behind the plate that I know he knows what he's doing and that he's confident in himself back there, it just helps as a whole. A guy that's behind the plate that can command, the defense back there and knows what's going on and is comfortable calling pitches and working with pitchers. Like I said, it's just confidence booster. I think that's a lot with what we're going to do this year, because our goal is to field 975, and it starts on the rubber and behind the plate. And I think with a good catcher, and all of our catchers are good catchers, I think with that it'll help just all around defensively. So.
And then you go to our position players, which I think is a strength of our program, is the youth and talent in our young guys in our program. With Evan Aders coming down to us from Jasper, following Craig Shepard, who's now in his sophomore season. Those two guys are going to be staples in the top of our lineup. Matched up with Kenton Cruz returning in our center field, we expect an enormous season out of him, probably sitting in our 3-hole. So we have freshmen and sophomores really littered throughout our entire lineup, matched with some upperclassmen behind the plate in crucial positions. Hopefully it's a recipe for success.
We've got lots of really good talent, and it's nice that they're young and we can see them develop, and we've seen them change a lot from the fall to now, and they've just taken huge strides, and they look really good.
How massive is that to have guys, especially at the D1 level, that have developed so quickly before they ever take that first D1 official at bat?
It's awesome. I mean, that's what you're looking for. You find guys that you can coach and that will learn the ways that you're trying to teach them. And so these guys are, super positive. They're always in there working. They spend so much time in the Armory. They live there. We'll be done with practice, and the freshmen are like, hey, let's stay after and get some more swings. And it's awesome to see that those guys are super dedicated and really want to be a part of this program.
Everything's been going well. I got to thank a lot of these upperclassmen for, I think I speak for the whole freshman class. They welcomed us really well, integrated us into the team just like we had always been here. And I think we're coming together good as a team, and the results are showing it.
Last year was your first year, and also in a way kind of a breakout year for you. Did you expect to have that much success so early?
Every level you go to, you kind of have to have that confidence that I'm going to be successful. And so you just go in there and you play as hard as you can and do your very best, and it's all you can do. And so we went out to Central Arkansas, and I sat out the first 2 games, and I came in and got an at-bat at the end of each. And the last game of that weekend, I came in the 9th inning, and Coach Fick said, go out there and do something good. I said, I'll do my best. And he said, all right. And then I went out there and hit a home run. And so I started things off pretty well for myself, and everybody was right behind me, and it was just great. And I just kind of took that into the season as far as I could.
Tomorrow we continue our preview of the upcoming season for the Diamond Aces with a look at the guys who toe the rubber for this squad, the pitchers. That's coming up next time on the ACES Insider. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.